Logitech and Microsoft have a long-standing relationship to provide you with innovative AI-powered collaboration solutions that work seamlessly with Microsoft Teams. But did you know that our partnership ecosystem goes far beyond our relationship with Microsoft? It's true. We work with a vast network of Logitech-approved technology partners to help you build the perfect Teams room experience, from hardware to software to workplace design to displays. In this video, you'll get to meet some of these high-value partners and learn how they work with Logitech to improve collaboration workspaces within the Teams environment. Enjoy.
We've had a very consequential partnership over several years now, specifically in the Teams rooms space.
Yeah, I think our integration with hardware, what we're able to offer from a touchscreen display manufacturer, but also software, is really the trio of what end customers love about the partnership. So, we've actually been seeing a lot of traction with our Microsoft signature Teams results, right? Mm-hmm. So the 21:9 Microsoft Teams offers that front row experience, and the theme about return to work has been equitability, inclusion. And so with that width of a canvas, 33% more screen, like those are some of the tech details. Right. You could really offer that equity within the meeting space with our 105 and a Logitech Rally bar.
And listen, I know we've also done some work around your touch-based solutions and our
Collab Touch. So Collab Touch actually just takes all of those benefits of what they're getting in Microsoft Signature Teams Room and then breaks it down into a 16:9 meeting format. And so what the beauty behind Collab Touch is really premium audio and visual and premium display. And I know with what your work is on dock and getting rid of cable and management is really important. And so we've taken that methodology to provide the kit for an all-in-one power from the bar, power from the display with one port into the wall and Collab.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, hey, it's been a great journey and I know there's a lot more to come. So
much more to come.
Thanks for the partnership and we really appreciate it.
Awesome. Thanks, Richard.
Had a great partnership with you guys. Starting back in 2019, we worked with you guys to build Logitech room kits based on Logitech's industry-leading audio and video devices paired with our Windows x86 purpose-built compute solutions.
And I would love for you to touch on how these devices are purpose-built for the video conferencing space. And in particular, Microsoft has a feature called Autopilot for Windows. It is now generally available for Teams rooms on Windows and what that means for some of our IT customers.
Yeah, Microsoft Team Rooms, they are focused on Windows as an innovation platform. They bring solutions to market for Microsoft Team Rooms on Windows that are first, such as IntelliFrame, such as Front Row, and you just mentioned Autopilot. Autopilot is the latest, and it's a great new feature that can be leveraged with Microsoft Team Rooms to help customers get them set up, deployed, specific to their environment very quickly. We've got some things going on with Microsoft where we've tested 10-minute setups leveraging Autopilot. So Microsoft's got some great videos demonstrating that capability, so we're really excited for that new feature to come to market.
Right. So, absolutely, there are several considerations for a meeting room, and clearly you guys have put a lot of thought into how to design a purpose-built device for the meeting room, and for this case, Teams rooms on Windows. I just want to add that Logitech has an entire portfolio that supports both Teams rooms on Android and Teams rooms on Windows. But you made a really important point that more often than not, some of these new cutting-edge features, they do come to Teams rooms on Windows. So in that case, customers may want to choose the solution we put together with you. Really appreciate the partnership, and there's a lot more to come. So thank you.
Thank you, Rishi.
Thanks for taking the time to be with us today, Vic. Q-SYS and Logitech, we get into some really unique high-impact spaces. Can you talk to me about some of those?
Sure. Logitech, you all have some great solutions for small, medium, and large rooms. But when customers need to go beyond that into these high-impact spaces, which could be things like divisible rooms, flexible spaces, multi-purpose rooms, training rooms, or auditoriums, that's really where Q-SYS shines. We have a huge portfolio of audio, video, control, and automation that can really build that seamless experience and keep the experience on the familiar Logitech hardware people are used to seeing in every other room in the environment.
Excellent. We both are Teams Room certified, which is very valuable to have, and it also reassures our customer base that we've worked together over the years to make sure that our solutions work well together. but talk to me about Teams rooms and how Q-SYS meets the needs in those spaces.
Yeah, so let's take an example of a divisible room. So in a divisible space, you have a lot of things that are going on. You need to be able to combine the peripherals that are on both halves of that room. So the cameras, the mics, the speakers. When that partition wall comes down, you also need to be able to switch the displays when that wall comes down. So the room A displays show up on the room B displays when you combine that room. Q-SYS can automate all of that. And we can seamlessly switch the peripherals, combining to that single MTR system, and then uncombining back to two individual systems when that wall closes. So it's able to provide flexibility for the end users and really simplify the experience as you go from room type to room type. We also have the ability with our certification in Microsoft to really have a mix and match of different types of speakers and mics that are right for the environment.
You know, we're talking about the meeting room space. What happens when I'm outside of that meeting room?
Right.
You know, we have to talk about hubs and docks and monitors and headphones and keyboards and accessories. They're all Teams certified on the Logitech side, right? Our displays, we're also working on testing them in that Microsoft Teams environment.
Right.
So it's an engaging, very reliable experience. And I think that's kind of what our displays are driving with the Logi and Microsoft Teams Room partnership.
But can you speak to the work Samsung and Logitech have done to ensure that, for instance, the Rally Bar works really well with the 21:9 large format display that you talked about?
I think, you know, that is the key, right? The minute you've lost that reliability, that ease of use, it's never going to happen. So for us, we have an engagement path, right? From a roadmap perspective. You know, we're prototyping together to test the video and the audio, the switching components, to make it auto magic, right? You don't want something that you're going to have to go through a long setup. So when you look at the Logitech UIs, right, and how they engage our display, everything's very easy. Software, firmware, updates, we're constantly working together to ensure that our software is dynamic.
Well, it's been a great journey, and on behalf of our customers, we really appreciate the partnership. I think we're creating something really useful together, and we are excited for the future. So thank you for the partnership.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. So happy you were able to come by.
So Troy, tell me how Shure Solutions pairs with Logitech.
Our 920, our 710, MXA 310 to 901 can be connected to Logitech via the P300 and will connect to your devices via USB.
And tell me a little bit about the room types that Shure typically is placed in.
Well, we usually don't get asked until people are having issues within a room, the most difficult acoustical spaces. And because of our experience and because of the quality of our product and their features, they'll bring us in to consult on a space to improve the acoustics to the far end, the intelligibility.
Excellent. And tell me a little bit about deployment integration for the IT specialists that might be looking at these challenging spaces.
Well, they like simplicity, right? So we have products that can be self-configured out of the box, connected in that, a USB connection to a Logitech sync, and they're pretty much ready to go and make the room happen.
Excellent. And tell me, as a Microsoft Teams certified solution provider, tell me a little bit more about that and how we integrate with our Microsoft certified solution.
Well, that's critical, right? That's what the gatekeepers want to see. They want that Microsoft certified stamp on the product. And fortunately for us, all of our MXA products are Microsoft Teams certified.